All right. First, I want to apologize for the shaky camera and the fact that the lights are going out here. It's starting to get a little bit darker in the gym, but I'll try to get this done as quickly as I can. This is kind of a cool parent dot station that we set up, and if you don't know what to do with it, I'm going to try to explain it real quick. Main thing here, we are focusing on tunnels and jumping. The tunnels are used really for kind of getting the kids to go from point A to point B, and then the jumping is just the main idea. So really think about jumping. Think about jumping correctly, like straight jumps, jumping straight up in the air, with their hands up by their ears. We know all that stuff, so let's really push that and make sure they're doing it correctly. If they're jumping off something and landing on their feet, like over here, going from the mushroom onto their feet here, really get them to bend their knees, hands up, and then do a big ta-da at the end. Don't let them hit their hands on the ground. Really tell the parents, we got to get them jumping. It's all they're doing here. Make sure they do it correctly. Right over here, trampoline, jumping 3 to 5 times, or you can use the die, roll it however many times. If it does get backed up, get rid of that thing. The kids really won't get too mad. They're going to jump in that trampoline, and then they'll be fine. Hopping through the hoops here, getting through the tunnel. Now, if you have a backup over here at this station, the one with the barrel, get rid of this tunnel. Pull it out of the way. Therefore, the kids are going to be more aware. They'll see that somebody's up on top of the wedge or the barrel, and then you won't really have too many backups. So if you move this out of the way, you won't have an issue. Other than that, they're just going to climb through. Right here, Superman position. They're going to jump from this red wedge up under their belly, stretch as much as they can, really do that Superman position. Get the parents to kind of scoop them up on top of there and really get them to do that arch, and then try to maybe, if they can do a forward roll, dive off of it, or what else is kind of cool, you can do some flip-flops over that, which is a little hard because of the angles, but get their knees on top of it, do a roll-off, jump up on top of the feet, go to their knees, roll out. There's a ton of stuff you can do. So really play with that and see how it goes. Right here, going through these tunnels, or this tunnel, kind of an open-air tunnel, but they look really cool. They look kind of pricey, I guess, because you're paying for colored foam here. You bought it from somewhere, it looks nice. We're using it. So that's really what the stations are here. Last one, donkey kicks. Get the parents to push their kids a little bit more here. You know, straight arms, strong arms up top on the red mat, squishing the board down, really stomping on that green square, doing a dive roll if they can, rolling to their shoulders. Or if that's kind of hard for them, doing a forward roll off of the board, just get them to go ahead and stand up on top of there. That'll be fine too. Get them to do a forward roll down the wedge like they normally would. As soon as they find a dot right over here, get them jumping again, jumping down these dots. Huge, very important thing to do. And then you could change it up, like, you know, a minute into it. Say, hey, instead of straight jumps, do open close. You know, jumping down them, you got to open and close your legs. So just keep things moving a little bit, keep things changing. And then right over here on top of the mushroom, get them to do a squat on. Really important thing here too is that they don't go to their knees. A lot of kids go to their knees. We know that, and we let it go. Get them to their feet. Tell mom, whoever they're with, lift up on their hips, get their feet down. Get them standing up on top of this. Because that's going to work for us later on in case we do keep these kids around, so they don't have a bad habit of landing on their knees. So that's the station. This is the setup. Any more questions, let us know, but I figured I'd try to do a video, kind of explain it, but really push the coordination in jumping and body control in jumping, and that's what these stations are primarily set up for. And the tunnels are just kind of fun. So anything that happens here, see what works, see what doesn't, and then let us know. Thanks.